We are back for more graceful torture. I want you to choke your mat up against the wall and then turn to face the wall. Your heels are drawing together. Externally rotate from your hips, toes and knees turned out. Give your knees a little bend. Now reach your hands to touch the wall. The entire palm and all fingertips are pressing onto the wall. Pointer finger and thumbs come together. And then walk your hands down so they are slightly below your shoulders. Walk your feet in slightly underneath your hips. Now press your palms into the wall. Slide your shoulder blades into your back pockets and then energetically drag your wrists away from one another without taking your hands off of the wall. Zip up your pants. Find a pelvic tuck so your tail is facing your heels. The crown of your head is reaching to the ceiling. Inhale, rise up off of your heels. Lengthen your legs. Make sure your back isn't arching. Your heels can come apart. And then exhale, bend your knees, sink your hips, press your palms into that wall. Beautiful. Inhale, lengthen those legs, squeeze your bum, draw your belly in, and then as you exhale, bend your elbows. Elbows come out wide. Lower your chest right in between your triangle. Push away. Lengthen those arms. Long neck, lower your heels. Reset. Inhale off those heels. Exhale, bend your knees, sink your hips. Inhale, lengthen your legs, straighten them up. Exhale, find that push-up. Push away, lower those heels, reset. That's 2. Here we go. Inhale, straighten, lift. Exhale, bend your knees, sink your hips. Press into the wall. Exhale, push up. Good. Lower your heels. Down. Here we go. Rise up. Chest is proud. Bend those knees. Lengthen those legs. Squeeze your bum. Squeeze those heels together. Do your push-up. Press back up. Push away. Lower those heels. Here is your tempo. Up, 2, bend your knees. 2, lift to rise. 2, push up, down. 2, push away. 2, lower heels. Do it again. Up, 2, down. 2, lengthen. Drop into your push-up. Push away. Lower those heels. Legs straight. Rise off your heels. Knees bend. Chest is tall. Legs lengthen. And then do that push-up. And then push away. Lower your heels. That's your reset. Keep going. Up. Knees bent. Legs straight. Here comes that push-up. Down. Lift and push away. Lower those heels, continue on, lift, lengthen your spine. Keep your chest proud, up, elbows wide, push your palms in, push your chest away. Lower those heels, keep it going. Make sure you're breathing. Beautiful. Let me teach you how to ignite your quads. Bring your kneecaps up towards your hips. Lift, squeeze your bum. Lower into that push-up, push away, drop those heels, begin again, up and down, lift and push up, push away, begin again, up, drop in, chest is lifted, squeeze your inner thighs together as you lower down, squeeze them as you push away, drop into those heels, up, bend those knees, straighten those legs, tail reaches between those heels. Beautiful. Here we go, 2 more. Rise up, sink those hips, straighten those legs, elbows wide, push your chest away, lower down. Final 1, up, drop in, chest is proud, squeeze your booty, elbows wide, squeeze your shoulder blades together, push away. Go ahead and roll those wrists out. Roll your ankles out. We've got something else coming. Turn towards your wall. Feet are hip distance apart, so hips knees and ankles are in line. And then I want your shoulders, your arms shoulder width apart. So shoulder, elbow, wrist in a straight line. All 10 fingertips face the top of, or face the ceiling. And then go ahead and drag your hands down so they're slightly below your shoulders. Because when you drop into a push-up, I want your chest right in between those hands, not your nose or your forehead, right? So you're gonna lift up and drop your chest in. So bring those hands down slightly to make it a little bit easier. Step into your left foot and then extend your right leg out behind you. Yep. Point your toe. Good. Toes can lower down to the ground. She knows what's coming. Good. Push your palms into the wall. Lower your shoulders and then broaden through your shoulder blades. You'll feel the back upper body ignite. Lift that leg behind you. Feel the contraction in your glutes and in your hamstrings. Push into the wall. Bring your knee towards your chest. Round your back. Put your chest away from the wall. Bring your chin to your chest. Good. A single leg tuck. And then as you extend that leg behind you, I want you to bend your elbows, drop your elbows down to the floor, chest in front, right in between those hands, push away. Here comes that tuck and curl. Tuck, 2, 3, 4, extend, 2, and ground in that left hip, lower down for 2, push it up for 2. Here it is, tuck, 2, push, extend, 2, 3, lift through the glute, down for a push-up, back up, here we go, round, belly button towards your spine, split those shoulder blades apart, here it is, push up down into the wall, away, round, 2, 3, 4, extend, 2, as you lower down, lift that back heel, Pay attention to your elbows. I want them dropping to the floor. I don't want your arms to be winging out. Elbows drop in. Yes, you'll feel that in your triceps. A little more. Left knee is soft. Good, ground through your left heel, push. 4, 3, push into that wall, push away. 2, 3, lift through the back of that leg. Shoulders out of your ears, your neck is long. Round and curl, extend, 2, 3, and lift, lower into that push-up. Push away, 2 more, 4, 3, push, spread those shoulder blades apart, extend, lift, rise through that chest, drop it in, 2, last one, and then we switch legs, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, lift that heel, drop in, extend, beautiful. Roll those ankles out, roll those wrists out, and then stand into your right foot, extend that left leg behind you. Make sure you're not opening up that left hip. Drop into those hips so you're nice and square, hands slightly below your shoulders, pressing your shoulders down, your shoulder blades down into your back pockets, lifting through the chest. Draw the belly in, knit your rib cage together. Here we go, lift your back leg up. Hips stay square, so drop the leg that's lifted, drop that hip down, Valerie. Good, no, extend. Now drop your hip down. Yes, exactly. It helps when I have a mirror and I can see everything she's doing. Here comes that knee to the chest. 4, 3, push into that wall. Extend, 2, 3, here's push up. Down for 2 beats, press away for 2 beats. Curl, 2, 3, chin to chest. 4, 3, lift through the back of that left leg, elbows straight down to the floor. Here it is, in, round, extend, lift, push, up, down. Spread those shoulder blades apart, which means you really have to push into the wall. Lift your chest, drag your hands down without moving them from the wall. 3, 2, 1, extend, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, drag your palms down without moving your hands. Pull those wrists to the floor. Here's a push-up, and up, 2 more. Push, push, push back, extend, 2, 3, soften your right knee, ground through your right heel. Last one, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, drop in, push up, down, 2, and out, 2, shake it out. We've done 2 variations. We've got 1 more. This one, feet are wider than your hips, so you may notice that your heels are more comfortable staying on the mat. You may feel better if your heels are off of the mat. It's all about the hip rotation, so don't be discouraged whether you're narrow or wide. I'm going slightly wider than my hips as if I'm mounting a horse. That's what feels most comfortable on my hips. Without moving your hands, I want you to pretend like somebody is pulling your wrists down. So go ahead and pretend like somebody is pulling your hands down the wall. Do you feel that activate through your chest, your shoulders, and your back? Go ahead and release that. Good. Pull your wrists down without moving. Beautiful. We're gonna work on that sensation a little bit more. Release, relax. Send your hips to the wall behind you. Fold in half. So we're gonna hinge at our hips. We're gonna find a beautiful stretch. You'll feel this opening through the chest and the shoulders. I want you to feel comfortable enough in the small of your back. So if you have to walk your feet out a little bit so that your hips are on top of those ankles, go ahead and do so. Good. Pull those wrists down without moving your hands as you lift your chest to rise back up. Good. I want you to make sure your hips and tail are tucked under so there's no booty pop. Squeeze and tuck that tail under. I am gonna have to rise off of my heels because of the range of motion in my ankles. Valerie is gonna stay planted on those heels. We're gonna do a wide push-up. Down 2, up 2. Good. Sit back, find that half forward fold. Press those wrists down as you lift to rise. On and off are your heels, lower down. Push it up. Hinge, 4, 3, 2, drag those wrists in, lift, 4, 3, 2, push up, down, 2, up, 2, hinge, fold in half, extend through the chest and shoulders, lift, rise, activate that back body. 4, 3, zip up your pants, 4, 3, knit your rib cage together, up and back. Fold in half, push into that wall the whole time. This is a stretch, but it's an active stretch. Here we go, down 4, 3, pick it up, drag those wrists, lift through your chest, back is flat. Push up and back, begin again, push away, hips on top of heels. Don't let your head fall. Keep a neutral neck. Keep it up. Push that butt back. Push your palms into the wall. Squeeze, lift. Good. As you start to bend your elbows and as you're leaning in at an angle onto that wall, you're gonna feel this activate in your core. So make sure you're engaged in your core. You're not just sinking your chest into the wall. 4, 3, 2, 1. Use your chest, squeeze your butt. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders out of your ears, nice and long. 4 more. That sounds good, yeah? It's hard to count to 16 when you don't stop talking. Down, 2, 3 more to go. Sink it back. Extend long. Reach up. Push up, here it comes. 2 more. 4, 3, push actively into that wall. Slide down actively into that wall. Last one, make it your best. Whew. Feels nice. For the next part of class, we are gonna hit up the lower body while still maintaining engagement in our core. We've pulled a chair here. We're gonna use both sides of the mat. So if you only have one wall or chair available, when we turn to the other side, all you need to do is turn around. Feet are wider than your hips. Toes and knees are turned out. External rotation from the hip joint. So your toes and knees should be facing the top corners of your mat. Reach your arms out in front. Elbows are soft, wrists are soft. All that means is they're not stick straight. There's just a little curvature. Bend your knees, sink your hips. Stack your shoulders, hips. Pull your rib cage off of your hips so you're not sinking into your lower body. You're pulling away. Good, draw your elbows out to the side. Scoop and lift the back of your arms up. So we don't want those arms to fall down. We're gonna engage those arms. Weight is in your heels. Here's 8, 7, stay still, stand tall. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step into your left foot, step your right foot back and across. When you step it across, you're going to activate the inside of those thighs a little bit more. That's what we're focusing on. I don't care how low you go. I want the engagement inside and outside of those thighs. That right arm is gonna sweep forward. You're gonna ignite your bicep. That left arm extends behind you, reaches for the wall or chair, perfectly fine. Sink low, lift tall. Squeeze your bum. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, step back in to that second position. Arms up, elbows scoop high. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Option here, stay grounded on those heels. As you start to straighten your legs, pretend like you're trying to drag your heels together. Do you feel that activation on those inner thighs? That's what we're focusing on. Now squeeze your bum. Now stack your shoulders, hips, and then reach your arms overhead. Valerie's gonna stay grounded on those heels. Option, turn this into a balance challenge. Rise off your heels for 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your heels, bend your knees, open up your arms, hold steady. 8, 7, scoop those elbows up. 4, 3, step into your left leg. 8, 7, 6, squeeze upper inner thighs. 4, 3, step open back wide. 8, 7, shoulders down, neck is long. 4, 3, lift tall, legs are straight or you're off your heels. 3, 2, 1, lower down. Second position, same exercises. We're changing it up slightly. Little pulse, bend your knees, sink your hips. Bend your knees, sink your hips. Press your inner thighs back behind you. Scoop and lift those elbows up. Here's your 8 count. Here's 8, 7, 6. Stand tall, ground through those heels. Step into your left leg. Here we go. 8, 7, squeeze butt, upper inner thighs. 4, 3, step open wide second. 8, 7, 6, 4, tail down. Lengthen legs, arms overhead. 8, 7, 6, squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms open. Bend your knees, sink your hips. 4 pulses in every direction. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 3, 2, curtsy. 4, 3, 2, second. 4, 3, lift overhead. 4, 3, do that again. 4, 3, sit lower, 4, 3, ignite your bicep, 4, 3, use those calves, 4, 3, 2, beat, 1, 2, switch, 1, 2, switch, 1, 2, switch, lift, again, down, down, curtsy, curtsy, open, open, rise up, 2 more sets, down, down, cross, open, thighs back, lift, 1 more, down, down. You can tell she's really following me. Blindly, release, relax, shake it out. We are now doing singles. We're gonna go through it slow, and then we'll try to catch that beat. That's always a suggestion, never a demand. Here we go. Second position. Good, curtsy. Chest is up. Second position. Rise up, straighten arms, straighten legs. Second, curtsy, open second, rise up, do that again, same pace. Second, curtsy, second, wanna get that heart rate going, second, curtsy, second, lift, second, curtsy, second, lift, bend your knees, step back, open wide, lift tall, bend, step. 2 more, it's fun to try, even if the beat doesn't happen. Hold that second position. Scoop those elbows up. Tail is down, chest is out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Be thankful you're not an octopus because we only have 1 side left. Oh, we only got 2 legs. Here we go. So now you're gonna use the bar. We're halfway through. Feet are wider than your hips, external rotation, toes and knees facing the top corner of the mat. When you bend your knees and sink your hips, your knees should track right over those middle toes. Tail is down, spine is long, shoulders are relaxed, arms are out. Here's 8, 7, we're stepping into right foot in 4, 3, 2, step back and across. Squeeze your upper inner thighs and your butt. 4, 3, step open to that wide second position. Press those thighs behind you. 4, 3, lift overhead. Bring your kneecaps to the eyes of your hips. Ignite your quads. 3, 2, 1, lower your heels. Bend your knees. Here we go. 8, 7, I'll count correctly this time. 4, 3, curtsy, let's go. Squeeze. 4, 3, stay low, back into that second. Scoop those elbows up. 4, 3, lift and rise. 8, 7, 6, 4, pull those heels together. Lower down, open those arms. We're pulsing, let's do this. 8, 7, 6, zip up those pants. 4, 3, step to the right. 8, 7, flex your bicep. 4, 3, open, out, lift tall. Soft elbows, soft wrists. 4, 3, overhead. 8, 7, keep your balance, elbows out. Woo. Lower down. We're going straight to it for 4, 3, step back and across. 4, 3, return center. 4, 3, lift. 4, 3, 2, drop in straight away. 4, 3, 2, back and across. 4, 3, squeeze up and inner thighs open. 4, 3, here we go. 4, 3, 2 and 2, down, 2, across, 2, open, lift, again, down, 2, back, belly in, shoulders down, 2 more like that, down and down, up, open, 1 more, down, You know what to expect. We're going straight in to singles. Let's go. Open, across, open, lift. Open, across, option. Don't bend your knees as low, right? Demi-plie, totally acceptable. Sinking in, finding your edge when you can. One more. Hold it. She knew I was gonna do it. 8, 7, scoop those elbows up and back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Man, it's my arms. We did it.